Welcome to the newest thing to arrive in downtown Eugene. Finally, the bike-friendly city has bikes available for people to ride in downtown Eugene called Peace Health Rides. And check out this map. This is where the bikes are going to be available. There'll be stands like this one with bicycles like these all over in the downtown corridor. Hi Michael, how are you? So the bikes will be all kinds of little stands like this all over town in downtown Eugene where you can pick up a bike. Hey Becky, how are you? And you can then drop it off. And we're going to talk to Peace Health is sponsoring this program with the city of Eugene. So this is, you're going to see these little things popping up all over town and bikes like these. Is that not cool? So anybody can come in and get them. We're going to show you how they work. And there's going to be a big event coming up on Thursday at 11 o'clock, kind of the big kickoff party that'll happen down on the waterfront at eWeb at the plaza. And these are the people involved. Just wait, there you go. And there's the other people involved. Yeah, there you go. So let's talk to Marcy first. I'm going to grab you.
Hi.
So this is Marcy.
Hi.
So tell them what you do at Peace Health and why you guys got involved in this program.
I'm Director of Strategic Communications, basically PR and marketing. We first went into this as a sponsorship, but it grew immediately into a community health initiative that we all embraced, and it just made sense to us. All we want to do is support the health and wellness of our community. And hi Becky. And
you're good at this.
Thank you.
She's a natural. You're awesome. So this ties in perfectly with what Peace Health is all about. Not just being a hospital, but being a community resource so that you don't actually have to go to the hospitals.
Exactly. It's all about prevention and providing our community with the tools and resources to keep them healthy and out of the hospital, but knowing that we're there when they do need us.
So how many, Becky says they have trackers embedded. Oh, so
GPS, yep.
They have GPS embedded. So tell me, how many of these bikes, how many stands do we have?
We have 35 in Eugene and one at Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend and Springfield for our caregivers and patients and families. There are 300 bikes, and we're just really excited this is coming to life.
So how long have you been working on this?
Well, just Peace Health, it's been just about a year, but Lindsay, who you'll speak to soon, the City of Eugene, and lots of other organizations in the community have been working on this for several years, doing studies, talking to community members to make sure this is right for Eugene.
Okay. All right, let me go talk to Lindsay. Lindsay, come here. I'm going to get these bikes behind us. Here we go.
Perfect.
Okay, so Lindsay, tell them who you are and how you're involved.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Hayward. I'm the General Manager with Peace Health Rides, Eugene's bike share system.
So where else do you guys do this, and what other cities?
So we work for a company called Jump Bikes, and we operate in over 40 different markets across the United States and internationally. So if you've been to Portland, you've seen our bikes, and the bikes in Eugene will be very similar to what we have in Portland.
So it's almost like a zip car.
Very similar, yeah. So you're paying for the time you're riding the bike. You can either get a monthly membership or pay per trip.
And it's $1 for 15 minutes.
You got it.
So how does it work? And hold on. And you guys, we're going to answer other questions, but hold on. So show us how this thing works.
Yeah, so what you would do is you would first go to our website or download our mobile app, Peace Health Rides, to sign up for an account. Once you have an account, you'll come up to a bike. There will be, again, 35 stations around town, and you enter your account number. So each person, when they sign up, gets their own personal account. If you have a membership card, you could also just tap your card or link any existing RFID card to your membership. Right now it's connecting with our servers, and then you would put in your personalized PIN code, hit the check mark, and then you remove this U-bar here. Make sure you take it with you. You select and put the U-bar in the holster
so that
on the side of the bike, and you're ready to ride.
Chad, look at this. This is in downtown Eugene now. Your employees at CBX can come out during their lunch hour, and they can actually don't have to bring a bike to work. They can just go pick up a bike and ride around for a half hour on their lunch break. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So you're going to have, okay, I want people to see that part. So you guys here, let me show you again really fast. This is where all the sites are that you can pick these up and return them. So you pick them up at one site, you return it to another one, And so I know you guys have questions like, how do you keep the bikes from getting so that's why Lindsay is here, because she's going to explain this.
Yeah.
So there's a GPS in all these bikes.
There is. So one really great benefit of using bike share bikes as opposed to your personal bike is you don't have to worry about bike theft. So you just drop the bike off, park it, insert the U-lock, and you can park it anywhere in the system area. You don't have to worry about theft. The bikes have GPS on them so that we're able to see where bikes are in the system, as well as if a bike gets stolen, it will go in what's called stolen mode. There's an alarm system. We're working with the police department. All of the bikes are registered as well. And then any component parts, you can't take off the bike and put it on another bike. So these parts are just specific to our bikes.
So Jason, did I say CDX instead of IDX? I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. they're always good about doing that for me. So these will not. You can monitor these bikes. You see where they are. You know where they're being returned, and you can watch them that way.
Exactly. And folks who have the app can also see where the bikes are themselves in the system area. So you can find a bike that's close to you, and you can actually put the bike on hold. So you know that bike is yours, and you can come up to it, or you can reserve a bike ahead of time. So say you want to jump in the library, drop off a book, you could just press the hold button, put your bike on hold, and come back out to that same bike.
Really?
So there's a lot of really cool features.
That is awesome.
Bikes.
So what is the whole idea? Is this to get us healthier? Is this to keep us active, to bring us downtown? I mean, all that, huh?
All of those things. So it's a form of active transportation, so working closely with LTD to connect these to transit. But it's also getting people healthy. Health and wellness is a big piece of it, drawing people downtown, connecting campus to the community. A lot of really great benefits for
Are the bikes heavy? And Amy wants to know if they're heavy.
Yeah, so the bikes are very durable. So they're meant to be outside in weather 24/7 and for all types of riders. So they're built to be very durable and heavy. But once you're on them, and we'll take a ride here shortly, they're really easy to ride. So you have a low step through frame and internal shifting hub. So they're really approachable for all different types of people.
So this is basically, Amy, a bike to get you just around touring and that kind of thing. This isn't like you're not going to go on a 100-mile bike ride.
Exactly. So it's really for point-to-point commutes, and most bike share rides are about 12 minutes is the average. So
well, you know, and I think this would be great. Like for me, my office is right here at 5th Street. This one, you guys, we're right outside the Steelhead.
Yeah.
I could hop on one of these if I had a meeting, go downtown to the meeting. I don't have to drive my car because I don't want to pay for parking because I'm cheap. I'd rather pay $1 and ride a bike, and then I can come back down, or do the monthly thing where then I don't have to pay each time I do it.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah, $15 a month. So if you're a regular user, that's the best way to go.
Okay, now the thing we want to talk about, guys, because I know this question is going to come up because you guys are a caring group of people. I get that. What do you do for people who are less fortunate, who may not have the funding to do this sort of thing?
Yeah.
$1 for 15 minutes. For some, they might think that's expensive. So what are you doing for those folks?
Sure. So overall, our pricing model is we really wanted to make sure it was accessible for most folks, but we are offering a reduced fare membership. So it's just going to be $20 a year for people who have Oregon Trail Card benefits. And we're starting this out as a pilot, working with the YMCA and Cornerstone Community Housing so that people who live in this service area can get access to the program for a reduced rate.
So you guys, that does two things, and this is really thought-provoking. I think you should really understand this. So not only do they get some reduced fare to use the bike, but it'll also put them in connection with these organizations in our community that are really working to get services to these people. So it's a double great because it's connecting and connecting to this.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And you're also talking with other agencies in town to come up with other ways for other people, right?
You got it, yeah. So that's just the start. It's just our pilot, but we'll definitely be partnering with more organizations. We really want BikeShare to be a community resource for our community, and working with additional nonprofits is definitely something we'll be doing.
Amy, thanks. I know this is a great idea, and I think that's so. Thursday at 11 o'clock down on the water, just at EWEB Plaza, there's going to be a big. The train's coming. You guys, you want it real. This is what it is. We're going to see how loud we can talk with the train coming in. I know, Becky already hears the train coming. I know, welcome to 5th Street Public Market. This is what we live with. So it's going to be at 11 o'clock. Everyone's invited. Mayor Lucy Venice is going to be there, Mayor of Eugene.
Yep.
Some other special speakers will be there as well. And they're going to talk to you about this program, what it is, and there's a special $2 program for a month.
Yeah, you got it. So a founding membership is only $2, so that gets you your first month for only $2. You can find that promo code Ride With Us 541 on our website and on our app. And that will get you through May. So May is Bike Month. There's going to be a ton of really great activities to get people out and riding, and you can get access to bike share for only $2.
So that'll be just for the month of May.
Yeah.
And so if you guys get online now and register, then on Thursday, they're going to, oh, look at that. We have power. No, Becky, quit laughing, because guess what? It didn't happen. She's on here loving, just waiting for us to get drowned out by that. She's just being mean. So Connie, check this out. Bikes in Eugene now that you can just pick up downtown. For your office, there's some down by the library as well. You could hop on a bike, head down to my office at 5th Street Public Market, get a little bit of exercise, and go on from there. Matt Sayer says, bike share, ride share, awesome. Yeah, we need both in this town. Now we got bike share, ride share's next, and we can go from there. Becky, I'm just giving you a hard time. We got to give you a hard time. So the event is going to be down on the waterfront at the eWeb Plaza. If you guys have any questions, write them on here, and the folks from Peace Health and Lindsay, they'll be looking on here, and they can answer your questions for you if you have anything else. Because I tell you, these things are all over the place. They're everywhere. Every time I turn around, now that you know how once you know what something's out there, now I'm starting to notice it.
See them all over town.
You're going to see these little blue bikes behind us all over the place, all over Eugene, and just go try it. I mean, the whole idea, I've seen this in different cities, exciting. Yeah, Connie.
Yeah.
And the whole idea is Peace Health wants us to be healthy. They don't mind us using the hospital. That's a good thing. I'm glad they're there for those purposes, but it'd be better if we were healthy and could stay out of the hospital.
Exactly.
And leave that for the people that really need to go there. So that's kind of the whole process behind it. Sorry if I missed out on the program available business to provide a discount for employees. I'm sorry. Oh, are there programs available? Chad has IDX downtown, high-tech
totally.
company. So are there programs so you could get that's a great idea, Chad, for downtown businesses.
Awesome. Great question, Chad. So we are doing a group pass program. So for employers over 10 employees, they can do something called a bulk purchase. So for example, the city of Eugene is doing one for all city employees, and definitely open to working with other businesses, particularly downtown. So IDX would be a great one, and you can contact us on our website or shoot me an email, and I can connect on that with more info.
Hey Mason, I'll let the hospital people talk to you about where those funds come from. I'm sure it's their budget, but I'll let them answer that question for you. Is there a discount for Oregon Trails? Yes, Yaps. There is. We talked about that, but we'll give you another round at that. So kind of explain how that works.
Yeah, so it's a $20 membership for people who have an Oregon Trail card, and you would access through that. We're starting with a pilot with the YMCA and Cornerstone Community Housing for their clients to be able to utilize that, and then we'll be expanding it as we go.
So that's $20 for
an annual membership.
That's for a year?
For a year, yeah.
Oh
so
my gosh.
normally,
So you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an awesome deal.
It's a great deal.
But here's something I push my viewers sometimes. So you guys, here's something you could actually do that would be super cool. So what if you were to go to the YMCA or Shelter Care or St. Vincent de Paul, and you give money to pay for an annual membership for somebody and let them pick who needs that service. So you could actually put that in there and give it to them in that name and say, here's something I want to do for some family that comes in and doesn't, so you don't have to know who it is, because that's how we do things here. And wouldn't that be cool?
That's a great idea.
Then you could give the money to those agencies and let them take care of it for you, and just know in your heart that you did something really good for people. That's a way we talk a lot on here about action.
Yeah.
Because it's really good to feel sorry, but if you just feel sorry and walk away, it doesn't do anything. You have to take action and do something.
I love that. I think there's a lot of partnerships and ideas like that we can pursue. Love it.
Cindy Reynolds is watching. Hi, Earl Dixon. So you guys, for those who just tuned in, this is Peace Health. It's called Peace Health Rides, a new service offered by the City of Eugene and Peace Health. Yeah. And it's bicycles, 300 of them, all over downtown Eugene, and you pick one up at one place, you take it to another place and drop it off. So you can go to your meetings this way. Mason, people are watching. They'll get your question answered. You don't get all your undies in a bundle. We'll get to you. They'll answer your questions for you. God. I know Mason. He's gonna hang on it like a booger on a finger, you know. So anyway, it's like, hey Brett, how you doing? Brett, check this out. Look at these bikes. Brett works at Northwest Burger, So now on your lunch break, Brett, what I want to see you
close.
doing at Fifth Street Market, come out here and you're going to ride around for a half hour. It's only going to cost you a little bit. I'll even buy your first round on there if you want, you know. I mean, we'll do that for you. Hi, Jordan. Welcome. Nicole, you're laughing. That's good. So you know what we should do? Okay, guys, one more time. There's going to be a big announcement on this at 11 o'clock on Thursday morning down at the eWeb Plaza. So, well, Becky, there you go, honey. Ride, Rick, ride. Show us. That's what I'm going to do.
Ride?
I'm going to show you. And they even went and got me a helmet because I forgot my bike helmet. You guys, you need to bring your own helmet. And for those of you who are going to ask the question, every homeless person is going to dismantle them. No, they can't, Jennifer. We already went through that. They can't dismantle them because the stuff these are used for, the way these are put together, you have to have special equipment to do it. So they're tamper-proof that way, and they do have GPS on them, so they can find them. So let's be positive, and we're going to be fine with that.
Yeah, and I think it's really going to take the community supporting the program and seeing these as our community's bike share system. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, so I think we can watch these things and we'll be careful. Now, here's the thing. You do need to bring a helmet. You need to carry a helmet with you. Keep one in your office or wherever you are. Chad, you could provide helmets if you guys get on this for your employees. Just put a bunch in there. And they're going to be working with other agencies like, Shelter Care, those to find ways that there's another thing we could do is provide helmets to these organizations so they can hand those out. Yeah. There's ways to do this, guys. We don't have to be all negative. We can go, hey, I can be a part of the solution here.
You got it.
That's what I love about this is everybody can do that. So we should take these for a little spin since the sun's out. So you guys, I am going to put my little helmet on. You know what? I hurt my shoulder. Can you stick that on my head?
Okay.
I cannot lift my arm over my shoulder.
No.
And you can go ahead and stick it on me.
All right, do you want that?
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
All right. Did you guys see these?
What are these things?
Come here. No, come here. Did you see them?
I have seen them.
What do you think? Okay, just so you
the
know.
bikes?
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. They're super rad.
You think that's a great idea?
Rad. It's a great
Such
idea.
a great idea.
So you
Yes.
can, now you could, instead of walking to lunch, you could just hop on a bike. You could ride to lunch, come back, and you get a little
Yeah.
exercise.
Why aren't we on those right now?
Because it doesn't start till Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But see, you had a good answer. And so you just go on their little website and you can find out how to get a club. You can do this by the month or that kind of thing. But can you imagine we can all be just cruising around like that?
Yeah, totally.
And very cool, right?
Sounds pretty
It's
sweet.
awesome.
All
Yeah.
right, thanks.
Thank you.
You were live, just so you know. I forgot to ask you. All right, we're going to take a little trip. Yeah, the one-handed monster. We'll see how this works. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get myself going here. You guys, I don't know if this is going to work. Dana, what? I saw these in Long Beach, California. I know, isn't that cool, Dana? She's my spin teacher, so she better think it's cool. Okay, Dana, it's not like class exactly. Oh. I'm going to get there. You guys, just because I'm one-handed here, you know what I could do? Hold on. There you go. Look at you. No, once I get on here, I'll be fine. You'd be amazed what you can do. All right, guys, we're going to take you for a little spin. Hey, thanks, you guys. Thank you, Peace Health. Is there, oh, yeah, okay. I'm ready. The what? That's the brake? All right, I'm not going to be going very fast. Have one of the girls hold the camera. Well, she can't run next to me, Becky. Oh, God. I don't even own a bike. Oh, Dana, yeah, I'm ready. I can talk and ride at the same time. All right. Here you go, guys. All right. Going. Ride. Bike share in Eugene. Finally arrives in the city of Eugene. About time. I mean, you think in a place like Eugene, this should be normal, right? All right, they're signaling for us because I only have two hands. So we're taking you down on Thursday. Oh, you guys, there we are. Sorry, we lost you for a minute, but
Made it.
we made it. We just lost our Wi-Fi, but we're here. We're at the eWeb Plaza, and this is where the ceremony, they're cleaning it up for us, so it's going to be all ready. So again, Peace Health Rides in Eugene. You can start doing the bikes after Thursday, right?
Yep, Thursday morning. The system
So Thursday
will be
morning,
live.
and then go ahead and sign up. Hi, Joyce. And you can go out, come down here, and you can try riding it with all these different people. They're going to have a bunch of bikes down here. and you can participate that way.
Yeah, and I want to introduce, this is Al Hungo, our fleet manager, so he's taking care of all the bikes for everybody.
To get a flat tire, you can push a button on the back and I'll come fix it.
Seriously?
That's
Yeah.
actually a true story.
So can I work out an arrangement on my own bike like that?
We can work something out.
Yeah, you can work something out. So if you have a flat tire or something goes wrong with the bike, there's a way to just contact through your computer and they can come out and fix it for you. So
Yeah, you can just go on the app or on the back of the bike, you can report any issues that you have and we'll come out and make sure it's fixed.
all right, you guys, so we'll see you here at the eWeb Plaza on Thursday morning, 11 o'clock. Come prepared to ride and find out more about the program, but go online ahead of time and sign up because you need to sign up beforehand.
Yeah.
All right, thanks you guys for being here. Thanks for getting all the stuff for us. All right, you guys, Ride on a Bike is in Eugene now. Here we go.